Okay, hello and welcome back. This is a Tylis Grand Campaign episode. It's been a while since I've actually played this. It's probably been a good week or so. I've had some old footage which I've been uploading, but let's try and get to grips with where I was. From what I remember is Parthia obviously still knocking about down here, but they've only got 2 settlements. Yep, Pura and Bam. These guys keep declaring war, so I've got to be careful about them. And I was trying to link up with these guys up here to take out Parthia, which I'm doing a good job of at the moment. So let's check things first, where armies are, etc. I think ones are moving down as well. Admiral, I think one of these is an actual army and it's going to come on land, so they will start looping down. They're moving around as well, I think. And we're building another one in Parthia, which is home base. Let's have a look. Yeah. Okay. I think that's all we can actually build. 12, yep. Okay, cool. We might do a marriage on there because we're on 39%. These guys are moving around, aren't they? Yeah, so they're moving to there. These guys were previously at that position. Okay, cool. So let's end the term, and then obviously start building and figuring out exactly what's going on. I think that's why I should play this a little bit more often, so I don't forget what's going on, really. But I think it should be alright. The general senses of attack was obviously to link up my southern and northern fronts, take out Parthia in the process of doing that anyways, and then take on Parthia. We've kind of been defending against Parthia, we're taking out a couple of army stacks, so no problemo, man. And then we can eventually take on Persia. But I may take out these guys to the south of me, especially Arachosia. So they got Bactria, you can see to the top northeast there. They just sent to spite me, so they're not very friendly. And you got Segarita as well, which are knocking about, so they're potential targets. But obviously I'm going to take out Parthia, Parthia first, I think. And then we can secure that front. They'll all be connected, and then we can push on these other factions. But I'll let them declare war on me first, because they should be allied with Persia. Okay, enemy wounded. Check the search. What can we do? I don't care about that. That's all done. Maybe this one. And then we can start doing. Let's see what we got down here first. Equipment cost full ships, don't really matter about that at the moment. Cost full army units, could help. That's all done. All siege units, under siege, infantry units during siege battles. I'd say this one. For me, man, we could finish off that thing. Reds. And the rest will go. Well, saying that, we need to do that first. Sort out any puppet. Oh crap, I forgot. So do that next turn, because they've only got the expensive troops left we need to build, so they'll finish off. Yeah, okay, so they're starting to knock about now, aren't they? Okay, assassinate. Enemy wounded. Oh, maybe not. Let's get him to sit. Maybe not, he's sitting there actually, because I think this is a new one. So they can level up and then protect that army while they're at it. We need to leave this guy down. It's going to take a while for him to get to a calf. Can we leave these guys there? Act 2, yeah, Gelonis. So that's actually rebels up there. Way up here. Central target. They could potentially attack me as well. It's a bit annoying. Okay, they're moving up as well. Yeah, they're right. Yeah, and Sam. I'd say. They're right at the moment. We've got 2 to take on that if anything does happen, and he can move across. Just try and link these guys up really. Calf, Amel, Parthia, Bakara. Basically all these 4 settlements. This guy can move up as well to Amel. If they take that, we'll see what armies are there. Next turn I'll actually finish off the other army stack and move him up. And I've got this one moving in. They'll be going to the southern front to defend if in case Parthia take anything. But this campaign should be coming under wraps soon. I've been playing a lot of Sniper Elite 3, that's why I haven't really played this as much. But I'll be giving that a rest for the meanwhile so I can play this. Once this is complete I can focus on the Galatians campaign. And I should be wrapping up Valiant Hearts as well soon. And then after that we'll go from there. In the pipelines I've heard, if it's just bullshit or not, but supposedly... Okay, they've expanded, didn't they? Chimera, just for notice that. Supposedly there's a beta test or something for... people were saying it's Medieval 3, but it's plainly not, because they've said before that they're not going to be doing another Medieval, or basically another Saga, or what's it called, a sequel to a previous title. So for instance this is to Rome Total 1. They're not going to do another Empire, they're going to obviously start off with new stuff. Let's do that and then the rest will go in troops. Yeah, so basically they're not going to do any direct sequels to the previous titles, so they're obviously going to come up with a new like era of time and stuff like that, I would assume. But from what people are speculating, and it kind of makes sense, is that Spearman, I'd say, that it could potentially be a Dark Ages expansion for this game, because they still need to do another expansion. Well, they could potentially do another expansion. You got to think they've done Hannibal at the Gates and they've done Caesar and Gaul. They could potentially do another one. And the Dark Ages is probably, it's going to be like the end of the Roman Empire when Vercingetorix, I'm trying to think, the Goths and a few other factions come down. And took out Rome itself. So you could potentially have the end of the Roman Empire, and they could still validate that as an expansion. Oh, we might as well take Merv in the next one. Let's move this guy's down. We can only do like 1, I'd say. Oh, no, I can do 2. And finish it off for the next term. So yeah, that guy can move up to that one, and then we'll get this guy to Amal. So it looks like the link up is coming in soon. Thought it might take a bit longer than that, but at the moment they don't have many armies. I think I've probably taken a huge amount of their wealth, because I've taken the majority of their settlements now. Well, this guy's moving up to help with the southern side of things. try and take out these agents.
Darkness gathers. You can be the light for my people. I ask humbly for a treaty.
How the fuck are they at war with these two factions? Oh, that's me. No, but no, I thought I was that one. They're at war with them as well, though.
So where's the wine?
That's what I meant to say. Looked to the wrong side, but even that, the Arsenia at war with them, they're like bloody miles away. But if it gets me better standing with other people, they're not at war with anyone else, minus the factions I'm at war with, so... or will be at war with. Come on, England!
The storm has raged long enough, and now, at your agreement, the softer rains of peace could be yours.
And not even offering me money. You can fuck right off. Okay, let's take these 007s out. Okay, that's done. Oh god, they got quite a few here.
You looking at me? Morrigan, we give their soul to you.
Okay, one down. Where's my other agent? Let's move him up.
Ready for orders.
Less of a chance, but yeah, so they got that, I think, and then that settlement. So we take that, and then we start war with these guys. Okay, he's assassinated, which is good. We can actually move this guy up now.
See, Father, I told you I'd be a great man.
I have a son of
Honor
preacher
the
man.
gods and your ancestors.
Thirsty for battle. None will escape. That path is blocked.
Ooh, I just noticed how much money I'm getting a turn now. Jesus Christ. I'm getting like 10 G's. Low. Food we got plenty, so don't really need to do that.
Thirsty for battle. Besieging settlement.
It looks like Parthia pretty much wiped out then. There seems to be garrisons. Oh, maybe not, maybe not, maybe not. So let's retreat.
Retreat, my warriors! Retreat!
There was a lot of stuff there, wasn't there? Jesus Christ, man. So gotta be careful here. Let's move this guy up.
Ready for orders.
Spoke too soon, didn't I?
Honor the gods and your ancestors.
Should I move them guys up to here? One final stand from these bumholes. They should be done, I think, now. Yes.
Ready for orders.
Let's get them massacre. First of all, so we got something in case Persia does kick off on this side. I know we've got these two here, but it's not really a lot, is it? It's a fleet and one army. And then if nothing happens, we can push them around. These guys are nearly in out, which is good. Because Parthia trying to scout, so should be there in a few turns. It's not the best army stack ever, but it is something. So again, see what Parthia are going to do now, because obviously they're going to kick off.
And your ancestors.
Here we go. So obviously we're not going to attack.
Run! Gathering supplies.
Ooh, they've got a lot of troops. Okay, they're actually running off. But they're going to try and tack up there, so things are spicing up a little bit now. They're going to try and take Calf back. So we need to shuffle troops around a little bit. I chose to keep sending spies in as well, considering they're not actually at war with me. Cheeky bastards. Okay, what are we going to do here? Unhappy purpose. And more we can build up. That one I'm not actually going to bother with, just in case it does get captured.
Gaul is mother to us all. None survive my fury.
Okay, let's try and take out Parthia's.
How can I
Let's kill this one off as we're closer to that one.
see that
Already just ranked up.
The one your mother
Oh shit, we just got wounded.
For the tribe.
Okay, let's get them to back up. Can we reach these? No we can't.
The way is blocked. I don't care how tired you are.
Let's get them in here,
Do it, men.
then we can actually build that up.
Gaul is mother to us all. Ready for battle. Ready for orders.
Let's get them up there, just in case. They can move back as well.
Honor the gods and your
And we get trying. They probably run off, but yeah, we thought so.
getting on our way.
So come back.
Gaul is a garrison for orders. You
There you go,
ain't
45 mode.
something, lads.
Who else have we got around here? I don't think we have. A bit thin at the moment. These guys can obviously help out. Got enough money for marriage or anything? How much was that marriage? Oh, okay, just a little bit up. So we'll do that on the next term. I think. Okay, build that up. Get some more cash money in. Get some food. Let's see what they do now.
I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Assassination, go up. Yeah, so quickly take out these guys. Reinforce that, so we've got some, well, some form of garrison. Not, well, better than nothing, innit? If they do attack. They've obviously step archers as well, so if we rally out, it'll be shit. We might as well take them if they attack the province. They probably attack these guys, to be perfectly honest, if they're going to do anything. Yeah, so if we can wipe that guy, them guys out, then we can loop round and see what happens with the rest. It shouldn't be a problem. And that army could potentially go towards the southern part of the map of my front. they're more likely to attack this area because you've got just two stacks there, and it's obviously not province capital or anything. Okay, so they're fucked off, so we can push up now. Because once that province capital of Carth builds up, at least he's got some form of garrison. He can take out some of their troops, and then I can quickly move up and maybe take out whatever's left over of Parthia, if they take the settlement, that is. Which I assume they probably would if it's a full army stack or whatnot. Well, they're getting a bit cheeky now, so they're starting to build up. They're probably attacking in a minute as well. Fuck me. Okay, should be a death. Oh no. Oh shit, my war maiden got wounded, didn't they? I think. Yes. Smash.
Honor the gods and your ancestors. Warriors all getting on our way.
Let's get him out of. Move him up to about here, I'd say. In case that other guy does attack. Okay, they're going to be there to back up that. And we'll put them in fortified stance. To push or not to push? That is the question. Okay, just a garrison.
For battle. Gaul is mother to us all. I live to serve the people of Gaul.
Interesting.
For the tribe, do your duty, my warriors.
See what happens here. Let's start going through the settlements now. Let's get me some more wealth. And considering we've only got that settlement for the whole province, potentially take them on at some point as well. Okay, another 20 settlements, but obviously that's going to be within taking Persia and Syria anyways. We're getting there. But we probably don't really have to figure out what settlements, number of settlements to take, because, you know, hopefully take all this. And then push on towards Persia. Which is easy, 20 settlements. So yeah, it's a waiting game, I think. Do a couple more turns and then end the part there. I'll see what obviously Parthia do now, so it may potentially be a big battle, so we end the part anyways. Get them ranked up a little bit.
My lord is willing to lay down the sword.
They're going to attack
It
now.
is not often that your lack of acceptance is disappointing, but the camel will not hear that roast goat is delicious.
So's your mum, mate. So they're running up north. Gotta be careful about them though. Ooh, the old dad getting spying as well. Cheeky bastards.
There is a season
Oh.
when even the river of gold must run dry. That time has come upon us.
Ooh, this is not good, baby. Oh, so they actually improve the actions against Parthia. Ain't they fucking allies with him though? So it's Parthia the ones they don't. Oh, okay. Okay, interesting. So I'm actually allowed to take on Parthia. Okay, my scout is back.
That life is mine. I will be remembered.
I am the knife in the dark. This will feast.
I've got to be careful with that one though, because they're going to try and loop round, aren't they? Oh, for fuck's sake, just got you back.
Warriors all,
Put them in there.
up a watch. Warriors all. Gaul is mother to us all. Ready for order. You have your orders? Siege to their hovels.
They've still got all these armies though, so gotta be careful here.
Thirsty for battle.
Yeah, boy. 14 armies. So there you go. That's where all the armies are hiding. So
Ready for battle. I live to serve the people of Gaul. Get to it, men.
that first, then this. Oh no, that was that.
I live to serve the people of
Okay, we can't do fortified mode on that yet. Ooh, spreading myself a little bit thin here.
thirsty for battle. Get moving.
May potentially move these guys up to Merv. Doesn't sound a lot of difference, but it means I can kind of push up in case.
Thirsty for battle.
And obviously I can do another edict, so just help with stuff here, so I can maybe potentially move that army out without worrying. And then obviously build another army stack, because I can build 14 now. But this will help because I can actually move.
Over the Gaul.
Still need to do the wedding thing, but let's do this first.
Are you ready to do your duty to the tribe?
We need to get armies, so this army here can actually move across now, because obviously where I'm spreading myself a little bit thin. Swim it up to Tushpa, so they're not crossing over to Persia's side of that. Okay, they've just done that anyways. Fuck's sake, man. Yeah, put them to Gazkar and then I'll move them across as well. Because we're building other army stacks, they can... in case something does go down in Chinatown. I think I'm going to end the part here anyways, but obviously it's a bit of a boring one. There's been no actual battles of yet, but as you can obviously see, one full army stack, second full army stack, and a third one with a small little army there. They're probably potentially going to attack this anyways, and I can't get out of it.
I live to
but 2 army stacks at least, and no no garrison, or they could potentially run off. They've only got 2 settlements left, so if I can quickly wrap them up, then they're going to be on food shortage mode, and then I might not have to deal with them as much, which would be better for me, and then I can push on south and take on our chosen and so forth. But, well, I might have to leave them depending on the alliance with Persia, but either way we can then wrap up Parthia and then take on Persia, because it doesn't matter if we take on the rest. But I'll sort out some diplomatic relations with a few other factions to see if they can help, if that is the case. But it would only be really Nabatea and some others in the Arabian side of it, which can help out. No one else is going to be able to get their troops over, so, and this is the Ardhan, which I think are friends of them, or the Cimmerians, which probably won't even bother anyways. But either way, if you haven't already, please subscribe to the channel. There's going to be plenty more Rome 2 content, and I'll see you all in the next part.